Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA, trying to get his camera set up this morning. And did it all by himself. Anyway, this is October the 1st, 2017 at 7:09 a.m. Hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 7:09 a.m. Currently in Burnett, it's 60 and clear. Today, it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 87 and a low of 67. Have a good one.
Thank you. I will, Google, my friend. It's 58 here, and it's since I don't ever turn the heat on, it's probably 60 inside here, and that's why I have this jacket on this morning. But anyway, it is nice. I slept like a baby. I love this cool weather, man. The time to be in Texas is in October, November, December, January, February, and March. Not bad at all. But anyway, for you individuals, you people that use the Amazon link in the description of my videos and you went to Amazon and bought stuff, thumbs up to you. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it. What else is going on in the world that I need to talk about? Not a whole lot. We've got a lot of comments, I know that. Got a lot of comments. This is Tony Del Moro. Rusty, another great review, and stay well, and thanks. This was on the Jayco Hummingbird. Gary H. on the RV show. Nice video, thanks. This is David on night. It says this is on the Hummingbird. Nice looking unit. Not so nice sounding. Yeah, that beeping noise. Yeah, what it is when the battery gets low on one of those. I don't know if it was the battery or what, but it just beeped. This is about the Blackwater tank. This is Rather Be Fishing. Thanks, great info. Blackwater tank, Laser Racer 6, crappy topic. Cute, very cute. But very informative, great tip on the laundry detergent. Yeah, laundry detergent seems to work for me. A lot of people, believe me, everybody's got an opinion, okay? Everybody has an opinion about how to keep that tank clean. So whatever you're doing that works, just keep doing it. Blackwater tank, David. Funny that this Blackwater tank vid has an ad for clean drinking water. Yeah, it did, and it was an interesting ad. I watched the whole ad. Yeah, it had a lot of stuff. Anyway, Blackwater tank. Okay, this is Ronlin 100. It says, okay, Rusty, I've assembled my nitroglycerin, dynamite, and gasoline, and I'm ready to flush. That's right, and when you pull the trigger, you won't have to worry about it anymore. Ha. Thanks for addressing the black tank flush issue. You are right. I don't need to stress about it until that time comes, and I'll learn as I go. You will. It's no big deal. You'll make some mistakes. I did. I made a million of them. I like to keep it simple attitude, so that's what I'll do. Thanks, by the way. There is no outside flush system on this 2014 14-foot Jayco, and the black tank only holds 9 gallons. I'll get it figured out. You know, you can also not use the black tank. You know, that's another option. You'll just put your trash can liner over it and then put that trash can bag in the trash. I guarantee you that's what I'll be doing. I'm not going to use that black tank when I'm on the road. Blackwater tank. Robert R. Love your comments about what the myriad of possible solutions for cleaning the black water tanks, but you did a great job of explaining what is reasonable and prudent and not going absolutely ape for a non-issue. Yeah, it's just that's just part of camping in an RV, folks. Blackwater tank, Eddie. He says, odor, isn't that kind of why that tank has a vent? I don't know if mine has a vent. I've never seen a vent anywhere. As well as air coming in so it will flush. Doesn't that vent help allow odor to escape? I don't have a clue. Of course, human waste sitting there can start to smell, but it seems like a lot of that odor should rise out of that vent. Maybe I am wrong, and that vent is just so that there is air behind water for flushing. Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know of any vent for venting the fumes. Maybe there is. Blackwater tank, Ernesto, or use the bucket or compost toilet. ROFL, nitroglycerin, dynamite, and gasoline. Yeah, that'll work, boy. I guarantee you those will work. Dana on Blackwater tank. When it is my turn to dump, I get my black water tank clean. I waited for others, they can wait for me. Yeah, I hear you. That's why I hate to go to that station, because sometimes you get somebody there and they want to wash their RV. But different strokes for different folks. If something irritates you, all I can tell you to do is avoid it. Blackwater tank, Roy, adding a small bag of ice and some water before towing our camper has always worked for me. I've heard of that, but I've never tried it. I just didn't want to go get any ice. Jay, an even better idea is not to use it at all. I'll go with that. Get a composting toilet or a good old luggable loo, or just all you got to do is just put a trash can liner in the toilet. That's it. You got it. You don't need that. That thing is a luggable loo. David on comment call. Hello, Rusty, and thank you for all the informative information that you provide to your loyal viewers. From watching your videos, I gather that your RV is hooked up to some type of septic or holding tank. I just moved to Colorado where there's restrictions and property values are not in line with my own agenda. I hear that. I am looking at areas in other states where land is affordable, close to water, and with ample amount of privacy. I have read that living in an RV can be illegal in certain counties. And then he went on to tell me what kind of RV he has. And it says, he says he's still in need of a permanent residence. It says, how does your county view what you are doing? Do many others do what you are doing in that part of Texas? Are you allowed to have a postal mailbox without a permanent structure? If these questions have been addressed, I apologize, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. No problem with the county. The problems are with property owners associations if you buy property that has a property owners association, because they're going to have a zillion restrictions. Also, whenever you buy property, there are naturally included in the deed restrictions. So know what those are. If they don't preclude you putting an RV on that property and it is not restricted for that use, you can do it. In Texas, there's a lot of places, as far as I know. There are a lot of people that do that in this area and all over Texas, as far as I know. And as far as the mail, I have home delivery mail and I have a P.O. box right there. But again, you can check out some areas around West Texas. You can go out, get around Alpine, Fort Davis, Marfa. The land's not going to be cheap, but you can find, I'll tell you a place, if you want to go where there's a place with a view, and well, of course, the summers are going to be a little warm. The fall and winters are perfect. That's out near Big Bend in West Texas. It's called Terlingua Ranch. It's Terlingua, Terlingua, one word. And you can look it up. Type in TRPOA. That is Terlingua Ranch Property Owners Association. And you can go there and you can put anything you want out there. You're going to have water and all that stuff. But anyway, it's a good private place. I lived there for a couple of years. This is a Blackwater iron button. If your vent is clear, there shouldn't be any back pressure in the Blackwater tank. And I use soap also. It works wonders with leftover poop. Yeah, it does. Just put a little laundry detergent in there. Not much, just a little, a little less than a quarter of a cup or in that range. Works great. Blackwater tank, John. Along with the soap, just before I pull out, I throw a couple of trays ice cubes in the open toilet. The sloshing around hits the sides of the tank and loosens any stuck-on particles. I'll bet there are twice as many methods out there as there are RVers. Yeah, everybody's got a way to do it. This is on the Humminbird. Tenective. Hi, old Rusty. Please tell us more about Round Rock, Texas. Well, I don't know a whole lot about it. It's basically a suburb of Austin, Texas. And it got its name from, there's actually a Round Rock in what's called Brushy Creek in Round Rock, Texas. And there used to be an old outlaw that hung out there in the 1800s named Sam Bass. And he was a famous outlaw. And if you go to Round Rock, there's a lot of stuff on him at the Chamber of Commerce. This is Grandma Patty Hummingbird. It says, in case you were watching, hi Otis. Getting me to say hello to her boyfriend or whoever. Diana Blackwater. She's got some hearts and smiling faces. Grandma Patty Blackwater. The advertisement was billions and change too. Great advertisement. It was a great document. It was just, yeah, it was a great ad. Blackwater, Grandma, I think I'll pass on the nitroglycerin and the gasoline with a match. Well, it works. Laundry soap sounds like a winner, thanks. This is Blackwater, Michael. I have a composting toilet in my scamp. No Blackwater tank to deal with. Doesn't smell, doesn't use any water. Better for boondocking. Like it a lot. Yeah, I'd go to a composting toilet, but I'm home, at least 4, 5, 6 months a year, even when I'm pulling my RV. I mean, I was always had a home. I mean, I always had a place somewhere that I came back to. This is this is on Discount Tire, Gabe. He says they pay $4.50 over minimum wage in his region. So that's good. Blackwater, Michael. Another option is he's got a link to Rhino Blaster. That's on the Blackwater Tank RV. This is Donald Van Norman. Blackwater. A little baking soda and vinegar sloshing around there, better than soap in my opinion, LOL. And then T-Necniv says he didn't agree with that. But no, as far as I'm concerned, I've tried a lot of different things, and all I got to do is just scoop a little laundry detergent up, flush it down, done. This is on Social Security, Stephanie. Take the money and run. May not be there for long. I agree with you. I took mine at age 62, and I'd do it again. Making money. Stuart, please correct me if I'm wrong, but there is no requirement that one have a certain number of quarters of work. You said 30. I think it's 40 within the last 10 years prior to starting Social Security. Well, anyway, when I got ready in my 50s, I was about 55 in that range. And I contacted Social Security and actually went by their office in Georgetown, Texas. And because I wasn't doing much, I wasn't paying into Social Security. I was, doing a lot of, cash stuff. And the girl told me that I had to have paid something in the last 40 quarters or 10 years prior to retirement. I can't remember. But a quarter is not 3 months. A quarter is whenever you earn over $3,000 something dollars. Every time you earn $3,000 something dollars, you get a credit for a calendar quarter. So anyway, I don't know how it works. I don't know why they made it so complicated. He's got a good comment if you're interested in that. Just look on the just do a search for a video named "Making Money." This is Cindy B. Comment call. You are so funny, as in strange, Cindy. Is that what you're saying? Is that a veiled? Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Google Home, PJ Frog 10. I am wanting to get a Google Home myself, and after studying both Echo and the Google, I've come to the decision that the Google is the way to go. I appreciated your help on this subject as well. There are some differences. You can do a lot more with the Amazon Alexa than you can the Google Home device right now. Now, how it should change pretty quickly, we'll see. But anyway, hey Google, tell me a joke.
Okay, here you go. Did you hear about the 2 antennas that got married? The ceremony was okay, but the reception was great.
You hear that? 2 antennas got married. Anyway, the jokes are a little weak. But no, it's interesting. I play with it all the time. It's just a little toy. And it's got a good speaker. So that's great. That's all I wanted was a speaker. And everything else that came with it is just gravy. But anyway, good luck with either device. This is on the StarCraft 2018. This is Patsy. I'm sorry, but I'm behind. Rusty, are you still buying the new RV? I hate being behind. Yeah, I've ordered a Coachman Clipper Cadet. Be here hopefully next week or the week after at the latest. This is on Blackwater. Sarah, I am thanking you before I listen and tell too long of a story as usual. LOL, thank you. This is Will on comment call. Puff, are you one of those California hippie dudes? Edibles don't hurt your lungs. LOL, get close. I'll tell you, Will, who I am. I'm me. And that's all I'll ever be. I do what the hell I want to do. This is camping, cooking. Oh, my little cooker I got. Yeah, that was a good little old cooker. I think that one I was showing was on the E-Texity. Yeah, the little thing that fits on the propane tank or little bottle. It was Teresa. Thanks, Rusty. You made me smile. Well, thank you for watching the video. Amazon Echo, PJ Frog. I like the Google Home because you can ask several questions in a stream concerning the same subject matter, like you're having a conversation. Yeah, that's true. That's a big difference. It is more conversational, in my opinion, than the Amazon Alexa. But you know, they're both good. Would I buy? I mean, I'd buy either one of them. This is Maggie on Quartzsite. Hi, Rusty. Thank you for sharing all of the video and information about camping in Quartzsite. It was an immense help. Says, I'm a person who hates dust and dirt, who gets nervous in a crowd, and who would do anything to avoid being stuck in heavy traffic. So the peak of Quartzsite season is definitely not for me. No, if you're not into any of that, forget Quartzsite in December, January for sure. No, it starts to thin out in February, and then it's okay. Yeah, in fact, I may head out there in February. So the peak of the anyway, car camping in a Prius like you do and going to restaurants and delis makes perfect sense. Yeah, I was in a Prius out there. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, again, enjoy your camping, Maggie. This is MMP Cody. We got 3 more and we'll shut her down. This is on the Hummingbird. I like it except for the price, the slide out, and that dang beep noise. Yeah, I didn't like that beeping noise either. That would have to go within 30 seconds of owning it, yeah, or less. Casita versus Scamp. Susan, great info, Rusty. Thanks for helping people who want to start living like this. Yeah, you're welcome. RV show. I was just showing the deal. SRM. I sure do like those Super C rigs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Only thing is, you need to have a doctor's income to afford the fuel to keep that puppy on the road. Yeah, that's it. You know, I talked to a couple that were looking at RVs that were in their probably 30s, and they were thinking about they were not sure if they wanted to get a travel trailer or a Class C. And, you know, it's a trade-off. You know, you're going to burn a lot of fuel in a Class C, and you're going to burn a lot of fuel towing a travel trailer. So, you know, that's going to be one of your biggest expenses, you know. And that's why I got this lightweight unit that I've ordered is hopefully I can get over 15 miles to the gallon. And if I can, that will be a big accomplishment because that will put the gas bill about where I want it. And I'm not planning on hoping that I can stay at places, you know, for maybe 3 to 7 days at a time, and then just gradually move around the country that way. But again, it's getting more crowded out there, and finding a private, I don't care if it's private or not anymore. I'm too damn old to fool with it. I'm just going to pull in, and if there's 7,000 people there, I'll just pull in, and I don't care if it hair lips or Pope. I mean, but anyway, guys, from Central Texas, this has been Comment Call, and what else could I tell you? I can tell you it's going to be a beautiful day in Central Texas. The high today is supposed to be about 80, which is very, very nice. And what else is going on? Oh, again, thumbs up to you guys that use the Amazon link. For those of you that don't know why I say that because I'm an Amazon affiliate now, big deal. And if you use the Amazon link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. It's not much. Like, give you an example, today my total earnings for one day was $1.60. But, you know, $1.60 times 30 is $50, okay? Hello? Okay, you multiply 50 times 12 months, that's $600. Is that money? You damn right it is. So anyway, guys, yeah, and it goes up and down. It averages about $6 a day right now, $6.50. So, yeah, it adds up in a year, I promise you. But having said that, what else? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. In fact, it's good for you because it will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and help you lose weight. It'll help you lose weight because you'll feel full. You won't want to eat so much, and you'll start to lose weight. Or, the easiest way to lose weight is eat less. The next thing you can do is take deep breaths in through your nose and out. Hold it for just a second, and then out through your mouth. That reduces your stress, and that'll lower your blood pressure, and that's really good for you. Another thing that's really easy to do is just stretch, man. Just stretch your muscles, swing your arms, and simple stuff like that. And take a walk for a few minutes every morning. It's good for you. That's what I'm fixing to do right now, as a matter of fact. Sun is finally up enough where I can see. But having said that, guys, y'all have a great Sunday. And on Tuesday, I called the Western manager again. His name's Greg. He said to call back on Tuesday, and he'd know exactly when the RV was going to be delivered. So hopefully he'll give me some good news on Tuesday afternoon. So having said that, guys, thumbs up. Enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep your health, or you ain't going nowhere. Bye-bye from Central Texas.